I'm in sound and I saw Scooby-Doo, Where is My Mummy? It is directed by Joel Schuchter. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but he's done other Scooby-Doos. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This is sponsored by my Linktree. You can learn more about that at the end of this review. The movie starts, we're seeing the Scooby Gang, but Velma is noticeably missing, okay? And I think this movie does a very good job of fleshing out Velma's character, okay? So I'm gonna continue with that thesis throughout the rest of this video. Like, for example, she's on this expedition in Egypt, and we have the Scooby Gangs traveling to Egypt to like support her and stuff like that. And it's always fun when we have the Scooby Gangs like, yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. And I like the little van, I like the Scooby Gang and the van, and I like Scooby and Shaggy on top of the van, and I thought that was pretty cool, and it made me think, I want that. Why does that not exist? Chairs on top of cars with like a whole windshield stuff, you know? You could just have like the wind blowing next to you, and you don't have to deal with bugs because you got the windshield in front of you. Where is this invention? But anyway, they're meeting Velma and Caro, I think that's the city next to where all these pyramids are. And there's this little Ankh, that is what it's called, a little Ankh, and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and the rest of the gang don't know about this Ankh, right? But Velma knows about this Ankh, and there's this chick who's trying to steal this Ankh. And I really like how we have Velma is like trying to protect this Ankh. And she's really good at it too. Like, there's a lot of like fleshing out Velma's ability to outsmart her opponents, and also a lot of her ability to like just observe things and learn about the environment around her. Like, she finds like a couple of really cool like shrines. I would say her main discovery is, what is it, the queen, I guess she's a pharaoh. Pharaoh Cleopatra, the last lady pharaoh, her resting place. And this chick who ends up eventually stealing this Ankh is like, yoink, I want this treasure. And I'm like mainly thinking, why do you want this treasure so badly? Her motivation is just that she wants the treasure. But I'd honestly like it more if I knew more of a reason why, other than just her character being like, oh, well, I'm just evil. By the way, hot woman. She's blonde, she's muscly, amazing. Like, muscle women, definitely my type for sure. Blonde, that's whatever, it's just a hair color, I guess. But like, she looks hot. And then we have the Scooby Gang trying to uncover this mystery of like what is going on. Like this it's not really a mystery, really. The mystery is mostly like how mysterious is it to be stopping this woman. Yeah, this movie's not really clearly a mystery. It's kind of weird. It's different. It's more of like trying to save this this, what is it called? A shrine, a tomb, a place where this the queen's pharaoh is. He also got a bunch of like undead army, but like we actually are shown the undead army and they're laid dormant. So it's like, I'm thinking there's some weird tricky business going on here. But like personally, I really liked how in the end we find out who these dudes are, and like we catch her. And then this place, this tourist attraction essentially, is kept goodly. So that's pretty much what happened during the movie. There's a lot of fun colors. Like, I think the color work is a lot better done than Scooby-Doo Aloha. Like, that was bad, man. But this one has a lot better color work. I did notice a lot of like the color palette, like gold, green, and orange. That was fun. Oh, my groceries here. Ah, it's a fat woman. I got my groceries from a fat woman. Fuck. All right, hold on. Beside the color palette and the nice little character development, Specifically Velma I want to talk about because I feel like this is the first Scooby-Doo movie that I've seen where we're splitting up the main group. Like entirely different continents. We even have like the Scooby Gangs on the plane at some point. And I really like how Velma ends up duping the main antagonist, the really muscular blonde chick. She ends up setting up a nice little trap for her to get in, which is awesome. And she gets arrested. I'm like, Velma, this is why I like you so much. You're just big brained, okay? Big brain Velma over here doesn't need anyone else to help her out. And the Scooby Gang is just kind of like there, I guess. Velma, I mean, Fred is a very good leader type. He definitely helps lead everyone else. And also I like how Scooby and Shaggy are, again, like kind of like decoys. They're always used for some sort of trap. Like, oh, you guys go up against the monster, run away from them, and we're gonna follow them. We're gonna find a way to get them. And they're always bait, which I like because it's like they absolutely hate mysteries and solving mysteries and monsters. Mainly the monsters is what scared them. Although I think at some point they gotta be like not scared of monsters, because the monster is always like some sort of like dude in a mask, and like it was this time. And also Scooby-Doo is a very cute dog. Although I think Scooby-Doo in this movie likes to talk a little bit less than usual. Oh, I should also mention like the animation. The animation, much better. I feel like this is the movie, like, I think directly after Aloha, and they fixed a lot of major animation errors from like the last movie. So first of all, I sense a lot of like the composition of a shot with all the characters is very like focused on what they're talking about, you know? It's always focused on like what is happening. I noticed the shot composition is very focused on like maybe one or two characters, and they're not moving that much in the scene. Well, they're moving a little bit. They're moving a lot more than like the original Where Are You Scooby-Doo cartoon, but like there's select shots of them moving and then it's like paused, right? And there's a lot of that. So that's some good way to like save some animation budget. And because it didn't stretch themselves too thin, the background looks great. The characters are well animated, especially in a group. They look pretty good. And I'm like, the potential with Aloha Scooby-Doo, that was roughly done. This is better. I feel like they might have gotten some notes on the animation, which I really hoped they would have, and I'm glad that they took them. But that's just me assuming that someone gave them notes. So also Velma's good character. Daphne is starting to protect herself even more, which is nice. She's starting to be like more independent, less like damsel in distress. And with each newer movie that comes out, I think this is more and more the case. Like there's even one that's coming up where she's in a martial arts tournament. So that's coming up. That's the samurai one in a couple weeks. You better stick around for that because I'm going to cover all the Scooby-Doos. Well, anyway, this particular Scooby-Doo was a fun adventure, and I felt like it ended a little bit too quickly, but also went too long at the same time for me. So I got to give this movie a solid like 6.3 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer, so if I haven't reviewed on a channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that, or you can fast track a movie review at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 a month for one movie review for 1 month, $3 a month how to draw Pokemon tutorials will be posted there first. All at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews, you can go to this link tree, find the way that you can help support the daily grind of all these daily movie reviews. So you can go here. And until next time, mint salad, I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits.